All right, we are back. Today is Sunday. We're going to be doing some TikTok training. All right, so if TikTok is your platform of choice where you're going to market yourself and start attracting traffic to your profile, to your landing page, and to your offer, you want to make sure that you become good at that. That's where everything begins. That's your first impression. You want to make it a good one. All right. And this is what we call the top of the funnel. So this is assuming that everybody knows their niche. Everybody's been doing their research. Everybody knows what to say and how to say it, what's going to stop them from scrolling and everything. And then that's when you come into social media and you want to create a social media plan. We talk about all of this in the course. So you want to make sure you're following the 4 pillars. Okay. You want to make sure that, you have a content plan by using the social media calendar. So you have all your hooks, you have your problems, you have your solution, and your call to actions. You want to make sure that you study and understand the TikTok cheat sheet so you understand which videos do what, so you know what to look for. And you want to make sure that during this time when you're first starting out, don't look so hard to be trying to make money. It's a process, okay? So within your first 30 to 45 days, you're just trying to grow and connect with people, all right? If you do make money, somebody clicks on your website and makes a purchase, that's a bonus. That just gives you more confidence to know that what you're doing is working, and you continue to get better from that and grow and tweak things as needed, all right? So within the first 30 to 45 days, you want to make sure that no, you just coming in, you trying to give. Now, this is how it works, everybody. So you got to make sure you understand this, okay? And this is what everybody has the biggest problem with. In the beginning, guys, you are trying to get people to trust you, okay? Nobody knows you. Nobody cares who you are. Nobody is ready to give you all of their money just because you say or claim that you found something or you're doing something. That's not how it works. All right. So there's 2 ways that you're going to earn trust. Okay. One, you're going to be helping them with problems. Okay. You're going to be helping them with their immediate problem, helping them get from an obstacle. You're going to be doing mindset content that'll break down their limited beliefs and help them see things through a different perspective. All right. And you're going to be guiding them from point A to point B, and that's a process. Okay. So just think of it as when you first meet a woman or a man and you begin dating. All right. Some people are different, but we're going to exclude those people. Most of the population on this planet isn't so quick to jump in bed with them and get married and have babies. Right. So when you first meet somebody, all right, in order for them to earn your love, or earn even your trust, that's a process, okay? It starts out, you go on some dates, and sometimes the first date, you can already tell this ain't the person for me. So you may opt out, or it may go pretty good on the first date, and you have a couple more dates, but it's a process to where 2 men, or I mean, a man and a woman, I'm sorry, not 2 men, but a man and a woman, all right, they are starting in the process of actually falling in love with the intent or ultimate goal of maybe getting married and spending the rest of their lives together. Okay, so I know that's super extreme, but this is the way I'm trying to help you understand it. Okay, so on social media, that is a process. All right, so they're getting to know you through this process. And same thing when you're dating somebody, just like on the first date, like when you first meet them and they ask you out or you agree to the first date, there's just some type of chemistry there. There may be some type of attraction, but there's nothing past love. It's nothing past I'm ready to get married. You start getting information from them the more dates you go on, to whether you start figuring out in your mind if this person is compatible with you and if this person is somebody that could potentially be somebody you would spend the rest of your life with. All right, so if we flip this into business, they may like your first video. You may get a like, but hey, they may not deem you good enough to earn a follow or a comment or come to your website, let alone purchase. All right. So that's one way you're going to be giving out value, giving out information, earning their trust. All right. helping them see that you are somebody that they could get a lot of value from, that is beneficial to them if they engage with you and your content, because you have something to offer that they need, okay? And then it's, you have to understand it's going to have to be that immediate need. A lot of people don't really know that what you have is something they need. All they're thinking about is their problem right now. Okay, so based off your niche, you may know, hey, you need this a whole affiliate marketing course, because I know that this road is going to be hard, and this course, this ebook, this mentor, or this system that I'm using is going to save you a lot of steps, save you a lot of money, and keep you from wasting a whole lot of time. But they're not thinking that far down the head. That's why I always tell you guys to have symptoms. Okay, all they're thinking right now is, I just need some extra income. All right, so like I always say, you have to help them where they are now and come to them, and then grab their hand and walk them to the big or high ticket offer. And during that process, they're going to realize themselves that, hey, this is what I need. This is a whole lot harder. And this person is really showing me, and everything he shows me, I see for myself that this is super, super hard. I'm going to need some help. Now they see the value in purchasing a high ticket offer or going to the next step of making a purchase, period. All right. So that's what you want to understand in the first 30 to 45 days. You're just giving value. You're trying to earn their trust. Now, there's a process to the trust. It doesn't just start with trust. First, they have to get to know you. That's where you're connecting. You're going to reveal different aspects and different perspectives and different personality traits from your life and just relate it back to business. On this particular page, which I've been talking with Jay has a love for fishing. That is a conversation starter. That is going to create a connection between him and the viewers of his content. All right. So first they have to get to know you, then they have to like you, then they have to trust you, and then that's where the magic happens, where they're motivated to go to the next steps of making purchases, okay? And this is where a lot of people get discouraged. This is where a lot of people stop, or they start to slack off because they don't see the results they wish they would see during whatever length of time they've been doing it, because they haven't really put in 100% of the efforts of earning people's trust. Okay, and based on your niche, it varies from person to person or demographic to demographic. So you got to have patience. It doesn't mean that what you're always necessarily doing is wrong. It just means that you have to find the way to speak with those people in a way that they can get to know you and watch you and like you and then trust you, okay? So marketing is all about testing and strategy and practice, okay? It doesn't always mean that your marketing strategy is wrong. It's just your approach of how you're doing it. In this case, social media, you got to keep throwing some things out there. So on tonight, I'm going to show you some things that you can see that gives you hints or clues on what you're doing is actually working, but you got to make some slight changes. All right, so that's the first way you earn their trust. Okay, the second way you have to earn their trust, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be consistent. Okay, so if we relate it back to the couples dating, all right, if you're inconsistent with your content, right, you're just sporadically putting out content, or it's just all over the place with your content, right? Because you're not really following your strategy and trusting the process, people are going to doubt you. If you do not show up every single day, right, they are not going to believe you, because from their perspective, there's a lot of other people out there, okay? First of all, you're not the only one in the world. They don't have to wait on you. And second, they have problems every day. And it could be the same problem, okay? So if you're not showing up every single day versus what's happening in their life, in their business, with these problems, these frustrations, they're going to move you down to the end of the line because there is somebody else who is. Okay? So relating it back to a couple, if your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your significant other is just coming in and out of your life sporadically, right? But they say that they care about you, but they're not showing it in the time that they're giving you when you need them, you're not going to trust them. All right? So you have to keep this in mind. Now, I know we all have our lives. We all have these things that are going on that makes this super hard for you, but you have to figure out a way. And there's a lot of ways out there to do this, but you have to figure out a way to where you can be consistent. We've talked about batching. We've talked about planning ahead and content calendars. There's a lot of different ways, or doing things at specific times, setting a daily routine. But if you can't do that, then you're going to get discouraged because you're going to feel overwhelmed, and you're going to be less motivated because you're going to feel like, and I stress, quote unquote, feel like you're doing everything because nothing's not working. Listen, I've always said this. To be successful, you have to do what the other people aren't. Successful people are showing up every day, multiple times out of the day. Successful people, if they have a problem, or entrepreneurs, they try and figure out the problem, okay? And you have to have that same mindset, okay? You cannot give up just because things aren't going your way, aren't going as expected. There are reasons why this is happening, and you have to look inside or up under the hood and figure those things out and fix them and keep going, okay? And the only way you'll get better at these things is being consistent. You'll get better at editing. You'll get better at holding the camera. You'll get better at knowing what to say and how to say it. You'll get better at putting out content through the pillars. You'll get better at TikTok as a whole, or YouTube as a whole, or whatever your platform. You'll get better at speaking, right? You won't say and ah all the time. You're going to get better with the features. Everything is going to happen with repetition. But if you're staggering, if you're up and you're down, you're up and you're down, that's how your business is going to be. Okay? And then sometimes you may even have progress, and you see some significant progress, but you kill and destroy that progress because of your inconsistency. All right? For whatever happens. Okay? And now you have to build back up and go back to where you already were because you fell behind. Okay? That's why some people unfollow people and everything and stuff like that. All right? You're competing against your competition. You're competing with the algorithm, and you're competing with yourself. Okay? So now we're going to look into Jay. Jay's one of the newer people. What's up, Jay? I don't know if you fixed your sound. So Jay, he was promoting something else. He decided to create a whole nother platform. So if you guys are watching this, let's support Jay's Digital Secrets and give him a follow. All right. And by the way, Jay, make sure when you drop new content, drop it in your Discord. We have a channel for that. If you don't know what that is, reach out to one of us in the Discord. We'll direct you to it. All right, but some of this stuff we've already talked about. It looks like some of the stuff he's fixed. All right, but we're gonna just dive in. Some of you guys know this stuff, and then we're gonna check out some videos, and then I'm gonna check out probably one more other person's video, and we'll go from there. So right off the bat, Jay, it looks like, I'm not sure because I was looking at it on my phone, but I think you did fix the picture. All right, it's not as bad. Only thing, I want you to go into Canva, remove the background, and put a popping color on the background. Okay, and let me show you guys why we want to do this so you guys really understand. So I'm just going to put in affiliate marketing. We're going to look at some profiles. Okay, the little stuff we can do has a big impact. So I just put in affiliate marketing. These are all the videos that are talking about affiliate marketing. All right, so I'm just going to go to accounts. Okay, so when we're looking at these profiles, you see all of these people are popping up. Okay, so this is a person, they're coming to TikTok to learn about affiliate marketing. All right, so these are little things, how you can give yourself at least a good click-through rate. This is what I call it, a CTR. So you may not be having 135,000 followers or whatever, but look at this person, right? He has 376 followers, but when you Google affiliate marketing, he's at the top. Now, this isn't always, I don't want you to think this only because of his picture. It's probably because of things he's doing in his content, right? So he gets in a lot of engagement. So though where he lacks in followers, his engagement pushes him up to the top of this list. All right, but something as simple as a picture can have an impact. They won't see all of this right here. They won't see all of this. They do know that they're searching for affiliate marketing, and you stand out and you'll pop. So I want you, as you're scrolling, you'll see how some stuff blends in. Now, things we keep in mind is the aesthetics of this platform. It has a white background. I'm not sure if it has dark mode, but if it does, you want to keep that in mind. So black and white colors, you want to make sure that you pop out. So look as I'm scrolling down. Look how this person pops out. All right. Look how this person pops out versus everything I see. It makes me want to see who she is, marketing mama. Boom, let me check her out. Look at this person right here with the purple. Okay. Yeah, look, there's Jay, the other Jay. Jay's in this list. You go, boy. All right. And look at this. This is kind of different. He's super close up, but look how he's being unique with that. All right, so all of those things. Now, I don't really do logos or whatever. I'd rather you show your face, but at least this person is using a logo that pops out. And I tell everybody, don't put any words in your logo. Now, I'm on my desktop, so on desktop, we can kind of see it a little bit better. This is a 25-inch screen or something, but don't put any words. Nobody can't read them anyway. But I want you to see how things like that pop out. Then we have this lady right here. This isn't the best picture, but the colors are popping. This one right here, she has a color popping. All right, here. Lindsay's worked with me in the past, you guys. Look at her. She's at 59K or whatever. And like even Amazon, I don't like white backgrounds because this is white, but you see it still pops with the black and the gold. This one has a little uniqueness right here, but this is the stuff you want to keep in mind. All right, so that's why you want to have a good popping photo. Let me move my thing, and we're going to go back to Jay. All right, so we're back to Jay. So now, Jay, now that we have your title, now I always forget on desktop, all right? But you don't want to have your name twice. They don't need to say your name twice. When somebody says, what's your name? You don't say Jay. You just say Jay. All right, so right here is where we just need your, I could have these wrong. I might have them flip-flop, so forgive me on that, all right? But whatever name they call it, I think it's the tag name when you're on mobile. When you're on the mobile device, it's going to be all the way at the top. So on your profile, this right here is going to be up under your profile picture or somewhere like that. And then you're going to have another name all the way at the top of your phone on mobile. All right, the one that's all the way at the top is the one you want to change. That is your title. So it's going to be Jay's Digital Secrets, affiliate marketer or affiliate marketing fisherman. All right, let me see if I can show you to tell you exactly what I mean. We'll click my profile. Thank heavens I was able to log into one of my backup profiles. Let me see here. Let me move this out the way. Boom. All right, so, okay, so the one you would want to change is on desktop, if you're doing it on desktop, because desktop and mobile looks different. But this name right here will be at the top on mobile. Now, the reason you want to change this to your title, because whenever you're commenting, whenever they're searching, this is what's going to pop up. So nobody cares about your name. They care about what's in it for them. So they'll see I'm a passive income coach, and if that will motivate them to check me out on my profile. And let's go back. So if we put in affiliate marketing, I'll show you guys so you can see it. I think you can see it on desktop too. So much is changing on TikTok. All right. So on desktop, it does that. Okay. But on mobile, you would see this name. You wouldn't see their name. You would see affiliate marketing tips, affiliate marketing with Mo, affiliate marketing tips, affiliate marketing grandpops. All right. So going back, you want to change one of those names to your title. And in this case, if you're changing it, you can edit your profile on desktop. You will want to change this name. All right. This name could be whatever. All right. Second, you want to have a good profile bio. Let's go back and see what you got. Teaching online money secrets is a new and smart, easy system for affiliate marketing. All right. This is good. I think we talked about it. But we're going to, once you understand your niche, I want you to talk to them. All right. So add some adjectives. Teaching fishermen online secrets so we can fish all day. All right. Instead of a new and smart, easy system, discover ways to quit your job to go fishing, as something like that. This is just off the top of my head. Don't take this word for word. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how creative you can be by tying in your niche to your business. Okay, so we want to change that. So far I would change the profile picture, remove the background on Canva, and that's inside the course. I got you guys with templates, and give it a popping color. I don't know, a yellow, a blue, a red, and then we're going to change this name right here, and then we're going to tweak that bio. All right. So I know you're still learning. We're not going to be super hard on you. It's all out of love. But we want to make sure when we're putting the titles to our videos, we keep one style. So right off the bat, you got this style. The video is moving, but you see, okay, there it goes. So that's one style. Then you have that style. This one is just the text overlay, and this one is a whole different one. All right. So we want to be consistent. We're going to brand ourselves. So whichever one you pick, if you pick this tealish or whatever, or the black and white and red, or the white on the black, whichever one you pick, keep using it. Okay. Now, secondly, what you want to do, you want to put titles on here that's going to catch their attention, but are also keyword optimized. All right. So this is all about SEO. Okay. Your videos can pop up when they don't even know who you are, because you're talking about something that's popular or highly searched on the internet. And we all know TikTok is connected to Google. All right. So you're gonna I know these videos are just welcome videos, so we're gonna exclude these, but I'm just gonna use them as examples. Okay. So let's just say that you were talking about something. You want to put something that's gonna resonate with them. Excuse me, and also is keyword optimized. All right, so let's go back to my profile. I'll give you some examples. All right, so look here. Helping affiliate marketers. Affiliate marketing is a keyword. Flat tires on affiliate marketing. All right, why people buy. All right, you may not know this, but those are keywords. People are actually searching because it may not pertain to actually affiliate marketing, but they're running a business and they may be searching what makes people buy. Why do people buy? Because they're trying to figure out how to sell and they're not having success. Okay. And then high ticket affiliate marketing. So that's reaching out to those people, writing scripts. Okay. Why I quit affiliate marketing. All right. This is story time. Suck at creating content. So creating content is a keyword. Story time. These are all keywords. Advice for affiliate marketers about my affiliate book. Mindset shift. Those are keywords. Sales tip motivation. Knowing your customers. Struggling with sales and affiliate marketing. So we kind of get the point. 6 figures, all right, affiliate marketing, create results for your business. All right, these are stuff that people are keying in the search bar to get more information on. So I'm creating content around that. So let me show you. It's better on mobile. Let me let's try creating content. I really like doing this on mobile because mobile's more accurate. I don't know why it's so different. All right, but this is what happens when they type in creating content. All right, so because I have that in my title, all right, that's not the case here, but because I have that in my title, it increases the odds of me popping up. I'm somewhere in here. I may be 2 or 3 pages down the road or whatever, but I'm popping up somewhere in your search because I use those keywords. And I plant those keywords not only in my cover, but I also put them in my text overlay like this lady. This is inside the video. And I put them in my captions and anywhere I can type some stuff. All right, so I can pop up. Okay, I want to pop up in this crowd because these are the people who are searching for how to create content, and I want them to find me. All right, so we're gonna go back. All right. If you're just joining, make sure you please mute your mic. I'm gonna leave time open for some questions. All right, so the third or fourth thing. So let's recap. We're gonna fix the picture. We're gonna fix the name. We're gonna tweak the bio, and a lot of this stuff, you guys, you can go on Chat GPT. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Somebody, you got to mute your mic. You're giving me feedback. All right. No, you still have it unmuted. Hold on. All right, I did it myself. No worries. All right, so we want to fix the profile picture. We want to fix the name. We only need one of them. All right, we want to tweak the bio, make it more relatable. All right, nothing wrong with this. We trying to make sure that the people that we're putting out the content for, when they land here, they feel like they're in the right place. And then we're also going to stick with one of these covers. Okay. Now I can already tell right here that this is the text in your screen is too big unless you set a duration on it. All right. And the second thing, let's not put the covers up too high. Okay. All right. So let's go into your latest video. All right, I'm gonna play it for a few seconds. Don't unmute your mic, but I'm gonna play it for a few seconds. I wanna make sure that I have the sound turned on so you guys can hear it. So when I press play, in the chat, just put ones in the chat if you can hear everything, okay? Put ones in the chat for me. I really appreciate it, all right?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just wanna put a message out there to all the people who've been thinking about starting an online business and
all right, so give me some ones in the chat if you guys can hear that. Cool. All right. Let's rewind it back. All right. So I know this is a welcome video. Now, what I'm talking about, it doesn't really pertain to your welcome video. So I've told you guys, you can kind of bend the rules a little bit when you're doing your welcome video. I also know that usually if you're doing your welcome video, you're just kind of starting out, so it don't have to be super perfect. All right, so I'm just gonna break down, even though this is a welcome video, I'm gonna break down if this was an actual video where he's promoting and marketing himself, some stuff that he can work on. Okay, so understand that the difference. I'm just trying to show you how to look for things that you can see that you need to fix in your content. All right. So first off, I've talked to him about this. We want to make sure we don't have a shaky video. All right. That little stuff, no, it's a distraction. You want people to pay attention to you, but not the shaking of your phone. All right. So there's tons of stuff out there you can buy, but at the very least, sit your phone somewhere on a table, on a counter, or lean it against something to where it won't be shaking. Second, you don't want everybody all up in your face. People don't like that. All right. You want to give yourself some space. So bring the phone back. All right. So they can actually, they won't feel like you're right in their face talking to them. Right. The same way, if it was in real life, they would feel, yo, you all in my space. Okay. So you want to bring the phone back and you want to set it somewhere so it's still. Third, never have your phone at an angle. So don't have them looking up at you or don't have them looking down at you. But most importantly, never have them looking up at you. So this is what I mean by looking up at you. Don't do this. This is my webcam. Don't do this. You want to have it straight on you. I'm trying to fix it back now. You want to have the camera straight on you, face to face, okay? And I'm going to show you some examples in a minute, okay? But those are little small things that go a long way. If you're serious about making money online, there are some basic requirements that everybody has to follow. Now, every now and again, you can break these rules, you can shake things up, but for the most part, you need to be doing these things, especially if you're just starting out. All right, this is what everybody knows basic. Just like if you want to drive a car, everybody got to get a driver's license, period. It ain't no way around it. I mean, you can try, but you're going to be taking a big risk. All right, and nobody wants to get pulled over without a driver's license. So you see my point. All right, now let's take a look at the video.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to put a message.
All right, so if this was a regular video, just keep in mind, if you just joined, this is a welcome video. So I'm just using it as an example, but really none of what I'm about to say matters specifically for this video because your welcome videos are different. All right. But when you first open up your mouth, you're not saying, hey, how you doing? What's up, everybody? You diving straight into your hook. You only got 3 seconds. You only have 3 seconds. I can't stress that enough. Stop wasting people time. Soon as you open your mouth, you need to go straight into what's going to keep them watching. Period. While you're talking, they're already scrolling. They're not stopping. They can tell while they're scrolling whether or not they want to keep watching you. So you ain't even said all the words. You say, what's up? They gone. Don't do that. Unless you already established, unless your last name is Kardashian, Carter, or some famous person to where people want to see you, you cannot be greeting them in the beginning. All right? Your first 3 seconds need to crush it. All right? Straight into it. Whatever your hook is, you need to grab them then. In the beginning, even if you said the hook in the beginning, but the first 3 seconds or 4 seconds, you bagging up from the camera or you breathing or you trying to make sure everything's straight before you talk, edit that out. When you edit your videos, it needs to start soon as you talking. Trim the fat off that video to where you're just talking. And I'm even talking about even when before we all speak, we catch our breath. So when you're talking, right before you talk, you say, edit that out. All of it. It should be words. So when they're scrolling, you're talking. If you say something within those 3 seconds, even if they scrolled up, they're going to come back down and be like, yo, what did he say? What was that? Or they'll stop mid-scroll, but you don't have a lot of time. Go straight into it. Now, in the course, if you're already in the course, I have a book all about hooks. It's in the course, in resources. Read that book. I give you 5 examples of things that you can say and do that'll stop people from scrolling. Okay? Right off the bat. Again, Jay, I'm not criticizing this video. This is wrong with this. All right? I'm just trying to make a point. All right?
Out there, all the people who've been thinking about starting an online business, and
all right, so good. Okay, now this is a welcome video. All right, but if this was an actual video, the ums and the ahs and the stumbling, we got to fix that. Now, so in the beginning, you're going to do that. You need to be getting better. You're nervous. You're new at this. I get it. But you can edit it out. You can edit it out. You can chop your clips and edit the stuff out. That's why when you're watching TikTok videos, it be all these jump cuts. Even professionals are saying, forgetting what they said, stumbling over their words, mispronouncing words. But when they edited it, it don't look nothing like that ever happened. All right. So what's going to motivate you to get better at speaking is your editing, because you're going to get tired of freaking editing. And the only way to not edit as much or as long is to get good at talking. How do you get good at talking? Scripting. We have a full-fledged calendar of what you can say weeks and months out in advance. So you should already know what you're going to want to say. There are AI softwares that'll tell you how to say it, write it. I've showed you guys teleprompters. So you can read the teleprompter. There's a lot of stuff out there is what I'm saying. But at the very least, you can write that bad boy down. Okay? Now, when you're writing a script, don't be reading your script like this and looking up. No. Eyes on them. Okay? So if you got to pause and record in between, learn a line or two, then we press record and say it. If you can't write a whole script, you write in bullet points. If you feel that you can talk off bullet points, that's your style, that's good. But your videos need to be flowing, because after the first 3 seconds, they're like saying, okay, I'm here. How you going to keep me watching though? And they ain't got all day for ons and ahs and stumbling and stuff. And you're making yourself look like you're not an authoritative figure. People want to be led by somebody who they believe is qualified to lead them. But if you talk like them and you look like them, they don't trust you. You look like you just started. Okay? So there's that.
Wondering how to do it, have some questions. Just want you to know, just think about the reasons that you get up now. You get up every day, you go to work.
All right, so stuff like that, that's how I would have started out. Straight into the heartfelt stuff, right? I'm just using it as an example. I'm not saying this work. I haven't even watched the whole video, okay? But say, for example, what he just said was a hook, all right? Based off this video so far, this is the most pertinent stuff, or the most impactful stuff he said. Before everything he said from that, I don't even remember it. But when he said, just think about when you're waking up in the morning now, that catches attention. All right, somebody who's curious or going something, or just want to know where he's going with this, is going to keep watching, especially if you know your niche.
Work, take care of what you need to take care of. And there's a reason behind that. I'll give you mine. Mine is my family, making sure I take care of everybody. It was my kids, it was my wife. I'm not married anymore, but now it's my grandkids. They're the reason why I am starting a business online, so I can make some extra money and do things I want to do for them. You have a reason.
All right, so now we're getting to the juice of the stuff. All right, so if this was something he was marketing or talking about, what if it's affiliate links or affiliate products, this is where you want to dive into, right? The stuff they want to know, and in this case, something they want to do, right? So you're coming out. This is how you can quit your job so you can spend more time with your grandkids. If you're just like me, right? Or I bet that so we're talking to them. We're actually telling them. If it's true to them, it'll resonate. Everybody else, they'll scroll, and that's good, because we're not trying to reach them. We're trying to reach grandpas. The grandpa's gonna get it. Okay. Let me move all this stuff out the way. Hold on. And we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you an example on my profile. This is my backup account. We building content. I'm gonna start back dropping them soon, man. As soon as I finish up with all this other stuff. All right, but I'll be back, and I see y'all all tagging me. All right, so let me see. I just pick one. People buy stuff when they trust you sell value that far exceeds the cost. All right, boom, straight into that bad boy. Okay, at the top, why people buy is over my head. Notice I left a little bit space above my head, so because I know I'm going to put some text over my head. Notice the camera is a little ways back. Okay. And I think this is a shaky one, but it's not expected to learn something from you that's going to solve a problem that has them stumped. Your job is to give them more than that. For example, if you're teaching. All right, so we see that. We coming straight into it. If you do this, then you won't get sales in affiliate marketing and you're going to end up quitting. All right, boom, straight into it. We get straight into it. All right, you're going to quit soon, I bet you. You see all that stuff that's piquing their interest, what they're talking about. All right. If you do this, then you won't get sales in affiliate marketing and you're going to end up quitting. I never understood this, and this is for a high-ticket affiliate marketer. Why are you giving away tips about Amazon when you have a high-ticket offer? Why send people? All right, so you see, I recorded this months ago. This probably was last year. But you see the editing, okay? I'm just skipping out all the fat. I probably messed up a number of times, okay? But I edited all the stuff to keep it flowing at a certain pace because I know they watching and they ain't gonna watch for long if I ain't getting to the point and diving into it. All right, so now I'm addressing their problem. I opened up with the problem and I piqued their curiosity. If you keep doing this, you're not gonna make sales in affiliate marketing. An affiliate marketer who's not making sales, they listening. All right. So I'm addressing the problem. Let me break this down. Then you won't get sales in affiliate marketing and you're going to end up quitting. I never understood this. Also, quitting. All right. Those are psychological word triggers. They don't want to quit. Know what I'm saying? So they're going to want to listen. Now I'm calling them out specifically. And this is for a high ticket affiliate marketer. So it's not, so I'm narrowing it down. Affiliate marketing, high-ticket affiliate marketers. Now they really listening, okay? This is for a high-ticket affiliate marketer. Why are you giving away tips about Amazon when you have a high-ticket offer? Why? Right. So some people talking about that. They trying to promote a high-ticket affiliate offer, but they sending people to Amazon. How stupid is that? And there's some of these people not even an affiliate of Amazon, but that's a whole nother story. All right. So now they're feeling like I'm talking to them. All right, these are symptoms. Symptoms. All right, so y'all know if everybody, I've been telling you 5 problems and 5 symptoms because people don't know that they're screwing up. They knew. So I'm saying if you're doing this, why are you doing this? This is stuff that they can see. Oh, I'm potentially probably doing affiliate marketing the wrong way. And I'm a high ticket affiliate marketer. Well, yeah, why am I telling people about Amazon? These are symptoms. Send people to Amazon when you have something better. Why send people to Amazon when you have something better? All right, I'm breaking down those beliefs in their mind based off whatever they've been told or thought, whatever, and it's not making sense to them. And they're feeling like something's off because they're not making any money. They've probably been doing this for weeks or months. Some people over a year. How does this make you commissions? And if it does, how does this make you commissions? These are all the things that they're saying to themselves that they're not saying out loud because they're thinking that this is what I was told, so it must be right, and everybody else is doing it. So it must, even though I don't all the way understand it, I should keep doing it. Okay? I'm nurturing them. I'm enlightening them. I'm breaking down like what you've been feeling, you absolutely right. And it shows in your wallet. Get you commissions. It sounds like a long process to get a high ticket sale. Okay. It sounds like a long process to get a high ticket sale. Now imagine, I know this niche. I'm putting myself in this perspective, and some of it I even experienced. So they've probably already gone through a long process. And some people are really impatient. So it don't even have to be weeks, a month. It could be just 7 days. They're like, God, I ain't getting no clicks or nothing. What am I doing wrong? That's along to them because they need some money for whatever their reasons are. So now it just feels super way longer than everything else. All right, you got to get into the heads of these people, you guys. This is what's going to click with them.
Going against the grain, and if you send customers somewhere else, they may not come back.
That makes sense. All right, if you send people somewhere else, they may not come back. Why am I sending them to Amazon, but I'm selling this high ticket offer? Why would I not just, they're going to be trying to rationalize it in their mind. Like, he's saying something. Thank you. They want you to confirm their suspicions. Where did I get that from? What book? You justify their failures, confirm their suspicions. This is an expert secrets. I didn't create this stuff. This is from $100 million a month money makers. They telling you. They already know something's wrong. They need you to confirm it for them. Because everybody else saying, just keep doing this. It's going to happen. Let's dive back.
By the way, it's not your fault if you were told that. It's just the old way of doing it.
Justify their failures. It's not your fault. Okay? So now I'm shifting the blame off of them. Okay? Because a lot of people have probably been telling them, hey, you're not doing this. That's why you're not getting money. And they feeling like, yeah, I am. I'm consistent. I've been posting videos every single day. You can't tell me that. I got proof. I got receipts. And y'all told me to do this Amazon and find all these other side hustles and tell people about it. I ain't even doing these side hustles, but I've been searching for them and putting out content about it. Nothing's happening. All right. Confirm their suspicions and justify their failures.
In affiliate marketing. What you need is systematic. It's kind of like a G.
All right, now I'm telling them the solution. This is different. I named it systematics. I could have just gave it a regular name, but I named it systematics because it's something that pops and stands out. It sounds like something new. We're promoting the new, smart, and easy way. It cannot sound like something else. So now, what is systematics? I'm breaking it down. It's kind of like a GPS.
GPS for your buyers that don't know how to get to their goals, which includes your high ticket offer. And now,
boom, real simple. I know they don't know what it is, so I'm telling them what it is. And I'm breaking it down. Not only does it show them, it shows you.
Not only does it show them, it shows you too. The answer to getting high ticket.
Not only does it show them, it shows you too. What are you saying, Ronnie? You're going to show my customers how to get to the high ticket offer so I can make money, and you're going to show me how I can use it to get them to my high ticket offer so I can make money, so we are both learning? The answer, I'm telling them, the answer to getting high ticket sales commissions.
Ticket sale commissions is in the best book on the internet that
now I'm coming to the call to action. Easy transitions into this. All right, I walked them through the process. I gave them something, right? I gave them something and I didn't leave them hanging. I'm telling them what to do.
I wrote comment high ticket offers down in the comments and I replied back with the link. If you
don't, call to action. You can do that in many ways. In this particular case, I knew I was growing this channel or this profile or account. So I want to get a lot of engagement. Okay. keep in mind, you guys, you also know I was growing this account because we have the momentum plan. So I mainly created this account so that you guys could see examples of how to put out content based off everything that's in the momentum plan. So if you look at the momentum plan, I literally copied everything there so you can see how it actually looks and how to do it correctly. All right, of course, always put your own twist and spin on it if you want, right? But I this is what I mainly created this account so that you can click on the momentum calendar, read it, and then go see me actually doing the content that you're reading about. Okay? But this is how it's supposed to look. All right, I don't know if she's still on here. Let me open up so right fast. If does anybody have any questions before I go to the next thing? I'm gonna spend about 10 more minutes on the next breakdown. Where is okay, here we go. All right, so if you guys got any questions, go ahead. Sophia, I'm gonna call you out. I want to talk about your niche video. I gotta find where it is. Okay, here you go. That niche video, man, was good. I had seen it, but I don't know. I guess I hadn't seen it in a while. If you got any questions, you can unmute your mic or type it in the chat, wherever you want. I got it. Everybody can ask me a question except Jay Take Action. I don't feel like it. I can't with him today.
Yeah, you know, I was about to say something saucy.
Everybody except Jay Take Action. I ain't in the mood for everything.
Messed up.
What's going on?
You can feel the love in the room right now.
You got. I'm just playing though. Anybody got a question? Go for it.
I'll wait until I hear what you got to say about my video. Then I ask some questions.
Okay. It's gonna be good stuff.
You hear me, Ron?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I know I'm sitting there, you guys, you dissecting everything. I'm writing notes about 1,000,000 miles an hour right now.
Don't worry. This video is recorded, so you can go back.
It's good to watch though, because I'm like, wow, ooh, wow. It's good to be critiqued by people that know how to do it the right way. So, I'll clean that all up. You know what I mean? It's like I try to do the picture. It won't let me change my name underneath. He said I had to change it to my title. It won't let me change it for 7 days.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They do.
I'm gonna do that. I think it's tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna change it to the affiliate marketing fisherman. Okay. So that know what those keywords are in there, like you were saying before.
Yeah, I be forgetting that too. I be changing my name, and then I gotta wait. So.
I tried to do it the first day. They said no, not for 7 days.
Yeah.
I tried to do everything you asked me to do. That when I saw you walk through the Canva, when you said the background, I did it. I changed the picture. I didn't add the color, you know. But I'm trying to do exactly what needs to be done. So I just wanted. I'm glad you looked at it, but I didn't want you to watch my video.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's not for me. I thought about what I was gonna say. I said it a couple times before I went through, but it still didn't come out the way it was supposed to. You know.
Yeah.
So. And I know I'm pretty good. I can communicate pretty good, but I just don't, I don't like to stumble at all,
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
That video, I wasn't really, when we first talked, I wasn't really critiquing it like that. I just was using that video as an example.
I understand. I get it. I wasn't taking it too personal.
You're gonna get better. You're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? So just as long as you keep putting out content and practice everything you're learning and executing, don't worry about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I'll keep doing it. But editing, like you said, cutting out the ums and things like that. You do that on in the video on TikTok or on Cam, or how do you? Like you said, you did it for yours. How did you do it?
You can do it all within TikTok. You can edit. There's an editing video in the course, but when we're on our one-on-ones, I can show you a little bit more specifically. Okay. But yeah, all you're just doing is just splicing clips. When you first record it, it's one. I tell y'all a secret. When I'm recording a I stop, and then it already be clips, and then all I got to do is just kind of like splice it a little bit, to where it starts and stops where I want it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you can record one long sitting and then go back and then make your own clips and stuff like that. It's just a longer way, but everybody's style is different. Whatever works for you.
So you can cut out a millisecond or 2 seconds of word, and you can say stop here and then move over a little bit and start there, and it will get rid of that piece. Things like that. That's what you're talking about, right? The ums and the oohs and whatever it is.
Yeah, just like when you saw in the last video of me when I was talking, that comes out in the edit. All right. I think there's an actual video where I film myself in TikTok, and if you guys watch that, I don't be sounding like that, but it looks like you really good at it when it just comes off in the edit. Your edit can make you look like a freaking superstar. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of those people be sounding so good. They just got real good at their editing game. But
Yeah.
I suck everything. Kids be walking in.
I noticed a lot of the videos, like I listened to like a list ones, there's a top 3 things and top 5 things, right? The first, they'll do sentence, stop. Sentence, stop. Sentence, stop. And like you said, they get messed up the whole time before that, but it makes it clean, concise, and then it flows like you were saying.
Exactly. That's what's up. Anybody else before I jump into Sophia?
Jay, I got one piece of advice.
What's that?
Get rid of that backdrop.
I told you. That's why I don't let him talk.
Hey, Ron already said he ain't gonna have it with you today. I'm not having it with you either. That's never going anywhere. You already know this. I don't understand having this conversation.
I know I know this is recorded. Before we get off the subject matter, that thing in the background would be toilet paper in my house.
That's why it ain't in your house.
Hold on, I'm trying to make my screen smaller. Where's that video? Crap, man. All right, I'll find it. Hold on, let me share my screen. What's that dude's name? I might pull out this part right here in the final edit and just go straight to the video. All right, where is it at?
I think it's at the top.
That know your niche one. Oh yeah, it's right here at the top. Boom. That's why I wasn't looking at the top. I feel like it was all the ways down. Okay. All right. So right here. So we're gonna move past Sophia. Sophia already noticed. She has her names. We do gotta fix this though. This could help. This could be better for your SEO. And the picture's fine. I would like a solid background too.
Yeah.
But this is pretty decent. I just think those solid backgrounds make it pop. But she got some emojis. She's a woman, so she's gonna throw her cuteness in there. Nothing wrong with that. Affiliate marketing, digital grandma. All right, we know who it is. Over 55. Join my Facebook, Sophia, making changes. Now I know you don't have a lot of space right here, but I would put in the ending location or something that they want. All right. So affiliate marketing, digital mama, 2 over 55. So you're defining who your content is for. Something to the I'm trying to figure out how I can say it, but basically those people that don't have no retire money or don't feel like they're not going to be able to retire. All right. So I would put something like that. Retire now or something with passive income or something like that, or just something catchy I would put in there. It's since you can't put your link anyway, right? As far as your Facebook, you can you can always tell them about this. And since they can't click it, right?
Right.
You can just use that space for something else. Now you probably already have it. It doesn't show it on desktop. But you can pin a video and tell them how to get to your Facebook group. So if you ever use that in your call to action or whatever, and you can say, hey, if you want to learn more, just go see the pin. If you want to learn more, join my pin. If you want to learn more, join my Facebook group, see my pinned video. Right. So you can just create a pinned video, join my Facebook group, or here's how to join my Facebook group, and just leave that at the top. Right. And then you will fill that space there to put something there that those people desire the most. Right. All right. Okay. Retire with the grandkids. Before retire with the grandkids before retirement or something. These are y'all be thinking these great ideas, but I'm just trying to give you an example. I'm just throwing.
Yeah, I'll come up with something.
All right. All right. But right now, okay, look. So this is some of this stuff is super obvious, you guys. I don't know why y'all don't see it, but look, 38. Let's just say she did 5 or 6 videos like this. If you keep getting 38, that's not. It's common sense. Let's stop doing this type. All right, 62, something wasn't working. Not necessarily your content, but what you say, how long it took you to say it. You want to look at that video. Why did this get a 62? Why did this get a 108? And also keep in mind with your follower. Sometimes y'all too hard on yourselves. Society that made y'all feel like if your video don't get 1 million views, you just suck. And that's not always the case. Right? You only have 567 followers. Yeah, if you go super viral, that's great. But man, if all those people was in your room and only a few of those people came to you and said, thank you, you just going off that number. So you'll say, yo, out of 80 people, 18 people came and told me thank you, right? That's not too bad. Now, if you in a stadium and there's only 1 or 2 people come say, hey, I like that, or 1 or 2 people buy it, yeah, it's something you need to fix, because the majority of those people, a large majority, don't like you. 20,000 people and only 2 people said, hi, like your stuff. They didn't even buy nothing. It's something we got to work on. So keep that in mind, okay? And if you guys remember in the past, I've talked about ratios, okay? Because sometimes, especially when you're a growing phase, don't look so hard at views, but look at engagement, look at saves, look at likes. All right, those are your followers. That's your money in the beginning, right? So you want to increase that. All right, but this is how you want to see when things are working that you need to do more of. All right, so let's just say right here, this was Sophia's first video. All right, her first video was 80. Okay, we'll start right here. Her first video got 83 views. This one doubled. What did I do different that made me get double? I need to look at this video and see how I can make this better. Because 164 is still low, but it's way higher than what you've gotten from your last other videos. So I need to work on this and make it better. So I'm going in that video, I'm doing a hard recap, right? Just like when the boxers, after they box, or before they box, or previous boxing matches, they look at the tapes, right? You need to study your own tapes. Look at your tapes and be like, okay, what am I doing? Maybe it was this weird filter. Maybe I need to work on that text overlay, what I was saying or something, or whatever. Maybe I said and ah too many, they got confused, all right? And then if you went back down to 80, now you need to look, okay, something I'm going backwards now. So this video was 80. This video was 80. I need to look at these videos and compare and see the good and the bad in it and see what I need to fix so I can get back to 160. All right, so let's say we fixed it. Boom, okay, we jumped from 160 to 200. All right, I'm just using these as examples, you guys. All right, so, okay, we moving forward. Something we did wrong. Okay, we got to stop that. We went worse than 80, so whatever I thought it was what it was helping me is actually hurting me. So I can rule that out. Okay, we slightly back up, but we're still not where we was. I know I can get 206. Boom, we at 248. All right, something's working. All right, let me see what I did that's working. And that's all you're doing is research. But when you get big jumps like this one, all right, you done went from 80 to 160 to 200, and then you get 511, you get 1,013. All right, it's stuff in there that's telling you that's what's holding their attention and they're watching. Okay, as far as views. All right, and it could be a number of things. Don't just look at what you're saying. What was in your caption? What were your hashtags? Right, because we're testing hashtags, we're testing captions, we testing overlay for the SEO. Right, so let me look. I want to put some stuff you can easily pull and add to the next video. And let's say you rule out a lot of these hashtags across various different videos where you're talking about the same subject, and then you find all the ones that are working. Now you can put them all in that video when you're talking about that subject again. That's going to give you that extra boost. All right, but let's dive at her video. I dropped this in the Facebook group.
So let me give you a few tips on your new affiliate marketing business.
Okay. So the way you laid out with your hook, that potentially got their attention. All right. Now it's not perfect. Okay. But it's a big step and it just needs improvement. But it got you, look, it got you a whole lot more views, and it got you 15 likes, 5 comments. If anybody is saving or favoriting your video, I value that more than I value followers, because nobody wants to save something they don't need later. Y'all got to understand that. They want to be reminded. They may not never do it because this is how people is. But the fact they took the time, oh, I got to watch this later. You gave some sauce. You helped some people. Favorites are better than comments and likes because you are thoroughly helping people. In comments, people will be nice. But in favorites, it's serious. You really said something they needed. Okay? So I would really be trying to make sure pay attention to your favorites. Okay, even if there were no comments in here, no likes, or whatever, but you got 5 favorites, that's a win. Okay, so first thing, okay, so wow, we're at 500 views. All right, how can I get this to 600? How can I get it to 1,000? What can I look at here that can make this video better? Okay, all right, so we'll start here before we play it. And this is what I do. You guys can do this. I'm just thorough like that. I'm an introverted just geek. But I'll watch the video, and after I watch the video, I'll just play the video and close my eyes and just listen. All right? You don't have to be that thorough. That's what I do. So I can really analyze this video and see how I could get better. All right? But first thing, okay, I got knowing your niche. Okay? One, that is a powerful search term. Y'all know everybody and their mama and their great grandma trying to learn their niche if they in business, right? So that's an attention grabber. They don't know who you is, but that's such a challenge for everybody. They're gonna take the time to listen. So you're saying, especially for your niche where social media is probably hard, affiliate marketing is already hard as itself. That's probably something way bigger versus everything else. People that moved on and found their niche, but 55 plus and over struggling with it. It's so hard. And you could probably relate if it's something you struggle with too. Because like I tell you guys, your niche is a reflection of yourself. And they telling you, right? So right off the bat, man, I need to help these people. If I can help them understand that they can find their niche, they'll be more confident and motivated to move to the next step and eventually make a purchase. But perhaps they're so scared because they keep hearing about niches and they don't know how to do that. Okay, the smallest things that for people like me or other people find super easy, 55 plus find super difficult. And this is something else that I've been teaching one of the other community members, like Irma. That's why y'all see Irma putting out videos. It's so basic about how to do TikTok, and she gets a lot more higher views because her niche, which is similar to your niche, Sophia, they don't know how to do that. It's a big deal. Some people don't even know how. Irma realized some people don't even know how to create their profile. They create the account and they don't like that they don't have no picture and no words, but they don't know how to do it. So they just surf. All right. So that's what you want to look at. Knowing your niche. Be specific. Maybe I need to change a little part of it. Maybe I need to change the color. Maybe I should keep this or say something different. Like make those small changes. All right. What did I say in the beginning? So what did you say?
So let me give you a few tips on your new affiliate marketing business.
All right. So right there, maybe if I would have trimmed it better in the beginning and said, hey, let me give you some tips on how to find your niche in affiliate marketing. Right? Because they saw it there before I said it. So now if I say it, that's going to catch their attention. And now if I say it, the algorithm going to confirm that this is what this video is mainly about.
Right.
All right. Or maybe if I come out, hey, if you're 55 plus and you don't know how to find your niche and thinking about getting an affiliate marketing, like let me just play around with it and see what happens. All right. So I will look at something like that.
For my 55 plus club, I should say.
All right. So this is just a talking video, and I know I've been encouraging you guys. For the most part, I just want you to put out content. You'll get better. I know you will. But I know you didn't do a whole lot of editing, but that's what I will look at. All right, so say, hey, this did fairly well. I didn't really do that much editing. Let me remake it and make it better, and this time edit it and see what happens. Because without my editing, I went into 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Maybe if I shorten it down a whole minute, how can I make this video and say the same thing without leaving them feel like I didn't give them anything and still giving the same amount of information and value, but shorten down the video, because the shorter the video also will increase your watch time. Okay, maybe it was drug off too long and they just didn't have the patience to even find out, right? So
just think about this. Let me give you a scenario.
All right, so we could what if I just skipped that part and dove straight into it? I said that hook what we just talked about niche 55 plus and affiliate marketing, and then you just jump right into it. Well, let me give you a scenario. Boom, we're going straight into it.
Okay. So
see the long pauses?
Yes. I got a flat tire.
So let me give you a scenario. I got a flat tire, blah, 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 blah. We just go straight into it. And that's not saying you got to talk super fast, because when you edit, it's going to make it seem like you're talking fast, even though you're talking at a normal pace, but it's moving a whole lot more faster at a better pace to where they're able to stay focused and keep watching. Forgive me, guys. My computer's a little slow. I'm like downloading probably like 100 videos.
I see this automotive place. So, I go and think that, hey, I'm sure they'll fix my tire, right?
All right. So keep in mind, this script, if I remember correctly, is in the momentum plan. Okay. Yes. And what's cool about this script, what I'm trying to help you guys get good at is telling stories. And even though this video ain't got millions of views or whatever, you see the significant difference, because people usually want to stay to see what happens at the end. And the better you get at telling stories, right, the better, the faster you grow and the better your watch time and engagement going to be, because it's a story. Nobody wants to leave without not knowing what happened. All right, so that's where she's getting it from.
Okay. So let me tell you, I'm kind of sure that it would go something like this.
All right. So I just see the parts where I would jump from. So you would, whatever you said previously that I said, you could skip the in between and just say, I bet it would go something like this. Right.
They don't specialize in tires.
All right. This is something else. All right. Now, this is fine. I actually think that you played this off pretty good. It looks natural and it looks realistic. Right. So understand that. But when we're looking at the video, we're saying, well, how can I make it better? Perhaps because I took my eyes off of them, I lost them. Right? Because that eye contact is powerful. All right. So maybe if I memorize this parts or memorize it to where I could tell it myself without looking at it, maybe that'll change and keep them watching. All right, because when you lose eye contact, because they're looking at you, I know we're looking at the phone, but they're looking at you, looking at them, right? So there's that eye contact with them. And then when you do that, subconsciously, you cut off contact. You cut off the connection, okay? And social media is crazy like that. You got to be mindful of those things, right? So now that you have them and you have their attention, you want to keep them locked into your with your eyes, all right, or your face. But when you look off, they get distracted quick. Okay. So now going back and analyzing, like, maybe if I go back and try this and put it out and just keep my eyes on their faces, maybe that'll work. All right. I'm just showing you guys how to analyze your videos.
So they may not have one for my specific need. They will be too busy and with other non-working or work-related stuff, okay? That small need will take all day to fix, correct? Okay, so if I go directly to the tire shop, I know exactly what I'm getting, all other variables aside. They will most likely have the tire replacement I need, and since they specialize in this, I won't spend all day at the tire shop, right? Check this out. When defining your niche for affiliate marketing, you want to find an audience within an audience to serve. The more niche specific, the better. Doing this will give you better positioning within the market, allowing you to compete with less people and increase your affiliate income earnings. I think that will work, right? Well, if you need more tips, just hit me up in the comment and I'll do what I can.
All right. So in the end, instead of saying tips, if you need more help with finding your niche in affiliate marketing, right? Leave me a comment with your problem, and I'm gonna reply back with a video. All right. We're going back because this is what we're talking about. The people that have watched this long need help. So they didn't get all the help they need. That's impossible from one video. But look, in the comment, she put, makes so much sense. I need tips, please. And then we got this weirdo here. I don't know. He's always popping up in comments, but we're just ignoring him. But those people got some value from it, right? So now, instead of them saying, make so much sense, you probably would have got, yes, I've been having a problem with blank. Can you help me? Now you got more content. You can reply back, hey, I got you. A video is coming up. Or you could give them a quick answer right then and say, hey, I'll tag you in the video while I'll go more in depth about this. We ain't trying to get nothing out of them, right? We're in the growing and nurturing stage like we talked about. All right. Now you've replied back to that person. They're going to come back to your video because they asked you a question. They want to see your answer. And now they're going to stay tuned to see when you reply back to that video. imagine this: when you're replying back to a comment, you're guaranteed at least one view. And when people see you replying back to a comment, they coming in the middle. So what do you think is going to happen? You're right. They're going to click that comment, go back to the original video to see what the heck you talking about. So now you're boosting the views of two videos at the same time. What do you think they may have? What do you think may happen if the algorithm is learning you and that's your niche, and they watch the original video and they stayed to the end and you gave that same call to action and they saw that you replied to somebody else's question, you kept your word, what do you think they're going to do? Guys, it's a game. It's a fun game. You can predict how everything happens. Do you see how this works? Okay? And you're earning trust. You're speeding up the process. Simple stuff. She said this. If I do this, she'll do this. She did it and more. And then other people seeing that too. And they have questions and you're giving answers. That's all they need right now. I can't find my niche. I know it's important. Nobody helped me. Nobody get me, but Sophia get me. She looked like me. She talked like me. She the same age as me. She wanted to retire like me. Finally, I got some help. That's the power of this. Okay, now you have some content. This can turn into your own products. Forget the course and everything else. That's going to be bonuses, but everybody, you can't ignore it. Everybody want to know about niche, and the way you explain it to them makes so much sense. I'm looking at the comments. They'll pay for it because can't nobody else break it down like Sophia. So now you can create an ebook, a checklist, a guide, and now you can start selling that on the side. Hey, if you want to learn how to find your niche, which is the most important thing when you first start out as affiliate marketing, and you're over 55, you're just not getting all these young millennials and Gen X's, I got you. See the link in my bio. Boom. All right. So this is how you do this. This is what made this video great. One, your hook. One, your text overlay. One, you not I keep saying one, but 2 and 3. Y'all get me, man. And then your search term, which is niche, is a highly sought after keyword. Jay will tell y'all. He's the SEO king. By the way, if y'all want to learn about SEO and keywords and stuff, Jay is in the group. Hit him up. He know his stuff. Okay, y'all ain't got to ask me for every single thing. Jay knows some stuff, and bug him like crazy. He knows.
Don't worry, I do.
He'll tell you some stuff. All right, now let's look over here at need a little help with affiliate marketing. We should have put niche here. All right, so that's something that you would want to look at. What did I do wrong here? All right, we should have put something about niche in this video. I think y'all supposed to write bite-sized content. All right. I'm probably gonna and we've already talked about it, but it's been both our schedules been so hectic. But man, I know you can't do this for every single video, but we got to do, you do got to know your niche, but I would have put that first. Knowing your niche so it matches, knowing your niche. And then I would have talked about 1 or 2 things which you said in the video. Like at the end, knowing being specific with your niche is when you said finding an audience within an audience, right? All that stuff is keywords. So I would have put just something there, at least 2 or 3 sentences, and until you guys see how this works. And because a lot of my stuff, man, if y'all go back and look at my old videos, it'd be long. I tell y'all another thing, if you're using the scripts and the momentum plan, that is already keyword optimized. You can copy the script and paste that bad boy in your bio. I done all the work for y'all. All right. As far as hashtags, what you got is good, but I would have added in how to find your niche. Now, keep in mind, we lowered it down. We talked about hashtags a few weeks ago, a few months back. So you want to bring them down. So don't do 10 and 12. Want to do 3, 5, and 7. 7 being your max. All right. So she has who your audience is for, what the content is about, which is affiliate marketing. Now we're going to define it with how to find your niche, finding your niche, learning about niches. I'm just making these up, but you would find hashtags that are relevant to your content. So you're telling the algorithm, I'm an affiliate marketer looking for people who are 55 plus, who are into affiliate marketing, but stuck at finding niches. Go find them. That's what you're telling the algorithm. Go find those people for me. All right. So what it's going to say is, okay, I'm going to go find them. Let me make sure I understand it. I'm going to check for understanding. Let me look at your video. This is how he reads about it. The algorithm is checking for understanding to make sure that he sends it to the correct people. Okay, so you said to find, you said you teaching people how to find a niche, and I'm going to look over here, and I can hear you. You're teaching me how to, you're teaching people how to find their niche, and you would like those people that I send this content to be 55 plus, right? That are into the industry of affiliate marketing. Got it. Boom. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's how we're thinking. Give the algorithm 3 things to work with. What I do as a whole, affiliate marketing, who my people, 55 and plus, what this video is about, niches. It can figure out the rest. All right, so you want to put those hashtags. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I would add 3 more about niches. Okay, and you want to, and this is let's go back here. I know I'm super long, but I ain't been talking with y'all for a while. So let's go back here. How to find a niche. Oh, all right, I don't know if I could even do it on mobile. Hold on. All right. Look at this. Struggling to find your niche. The right niche can help business turn profit. Look, she's replying to how help find a niche for content. Does your current path? I don't know what that is. It's better on mobile. I like mobile so much better. Let me show you. Let me see. All right, here we go. This is what they want to know, people. This is what they want to know. You take it, tweak it, and relate it to your audience. Anything that's relevant. All right, so we can rule out, you can use TikTok, how to find your niche for TikTok, but put your twist in it, but use those keywords. Because if they own TikTok and they're affiliate marketing, it's the same thing. How to find a niche for your business. How to find a niche. How to find a niche for Etsy, but you can use it for affiliate marketing. How to find a niche for drop shipping. You can relate that to affiliate marketing. All right, you see all this? How to find a niche for your business 2023. You see? Let's go to Google. I don't know what's going to pop up, so forgive me in advance. Okay, cool. How to find a niche. All right, so you type it out. I know we're going old school. This stuff is old. How to find a niche. And then I hit space. How to find a niche market, Etsy, product for your business, drop shipping on Amazon, YouTube, to sell online on Instagram. All right, but let's just put in her, she put knowing your niche. Look at that. Knowing your niche means knowing your niche. Importance of knowing your niche. How to find your niche in life. Is niche accurate? How to find your niche. I'm just to be sure, she probably put know your niche. Let me see. Oh, I didn't mean to, let's go back. Find your niche meaning. All right, so you start seeing that they going crazy over you talking over niche. Okay, I'm finna, man, I'm finna like fill y'all stomach so much with niche stuff. It's on. All right, how to find your niche quiz. All right, hey, here's a quiz to help you find your niche that I learned that'll help you in a fun way. That's your spin on it. Here's how you find your niche in your business, affiliate marketing business. Struggling to find your niche? Here are the top 5 questions that everybody has about finding your niche and the answers. How to find your niche online. If you don't know how to find your niche online, let me show you. You can talk about Google. You can talk about Core, all this stuff. How to answer what your niche is. How to find your niche on social media, on TikTok, on YouTube, on whatever. Then we go down here. People also ask, what are niche examples? Why is it important to know your niche? What is your best niche? How do I find passion or niche? What else are they asking? All right, this is Jay's probably like in heaven right now. What is a niche? Business niche ideas, niche lists, how to answer what is your niche, professional niche example, what is niche in biology, niche market, how to find your niche online. When you see it twice, that means it's popular. This is what I have. All right, Mike, right now, you guys probably can't afford this. It's 3 figures I'm on. But this is a great start. Right? You can't get all the tools and software. Google will tell you for free. All of this stuff. Even these stuff y'all think is websites. Why y'all think these people naming their ads and their websites these titles? Because it's searchable right here. You'll see a lot of this stuff. And look, how to find your niche, how to find a niche. It's everybody just copying this information and putting their spin on it, making a website or a blog or putting out content, whatever it is they do. Right? It just keeps going. You see how popular that is? There used to be something at the bottom where it had extra stuff, but Google done made so many changes. All right, one final thing I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna take some more questions. All right, so Google Bard is super free, at least for right now. I know all y'all love ChatGPT, but Bard is connected to Google. ChatGPT is, but it has, I forget the date when they started where it has the information from. All right. So you would go to bard.google, or you could just Google Bard. I told y'all about this in the Facebook group, and y'all see I'm already in it. And you can talk to Google directly. You ain't got to do it the old way like I just showed you. Tell me the best way. No. Tell me the top 3 ways to help me find my niche in affiliate marketing. Boom! Y'all working too hard. And you can get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. All right. I'm just trying to show you that it's going to take all the thinking away from you. This same algorithm is the same algorithm over in TikTok. Same person, same algorithm. TikTok was building up so they could become a search engine so they could be a part of Google. Y'all see how this works? ChatGPT is getting information from Google. Now Google, you can go straight to Google and get all the stuff that you need to be successful on the other platforms for free. How do I find a niche? telling you, here are some tips. Forums, all the stuff we done talked about, industry events, you can read books. Let's go back. Let me go back. All right, you gotta get good with your prompts, but it's not as hard as y'all think. All right. So let's just say we was over here. All right. Why is it important to know your niche? All right, this is my content. Why is it important to know your niche? You're gonna tell you. Google, same people. This is the AI technology. Boom. It helps you focus your marketing efforts. All right. So you just know that's a keyword, but you don't know what to talk about. So you're gonna key that in on Google and go try and find all the stuff where you can go straight to the Google who's looking at the whole Google as a whole and telling you exactly what you need to focus on. That's what's happening here. So if you were gonna put out content on why is it important to know your niche? Because it helps you focus your marketing efforts. It gives you a little tip. It helps you build a local loyal customer base, blah, blah, blah. It helps you stand out from the competition. It helps you stay motivated. And you just take this and put your spin on it and relate it to your niche. How can I take this information and explain it to my niche where they'll understand it and they'll feel like I actually helped them? All right. Don't make the mistake is, oh, Google telling me, let me copy this and go over there and say it. Now you're going to fail because Google is talking to everybody, not your niche. So your niche ain't going to be like your marketing efforts. They don't know what the heck you're talking about. You got to break this down in a way that they understand and they connect with you. You're doing the extra work for them because you believe if they get this, if they connect with me, they're going to get to know me and like me and trust me, they're going to buy from me. So this is all worth it. And it's not even that hard. I could get it from Google. I could get it from ChatGPT. There's so much stuff out there. I've really been into Jasper. All right. Jasper, it costs you a couple of fingers. All right. I got to give away my pinky next month. We're working out a deal. But listen, you got to do what you got to do. Work with what you have. This is a little bit extra for you. Do what you got to do. But you got to make your content good. All right? You got to give them something. We trying to get them to fall in love with us. Right? You got to give them something. Not no quick little stuff that's saturated and watered down on the internet. How you going to stand out? What's different? Why should I buy from you? People buy from those people they buying from because they different. They get them. They ain't dismissing me and leaving me hanging. I couldn't find my niche. You should be getting content. I couldn't find my niche. You made me understand how to do it now. I think there's hope. Thank you so much. That's your money in the beginning. You're earning that. You earn it. They're going to buy everything you throw out there. They ain't going to care. Because you in the beginning helped them. You really care. You answered questions. You replied to videos. You talked about what they needed right now, immediately. Never asked for nothing in return. And when you did, they felt like they should do something for you or buy from you because there's nobody else. It makes sense in their mind, and now they see the value because you helped them in the stages. Okay, show me how to do that. Oh, this is hard. Oh, they showed me how to do this. Man, I did it, but this is hard. And now they're figuring out in their mind, now I see why I should pay $997 because it's all there. And they learned from it. If they teaching me all this stuff, I need to go ahead and buy it. It makes sense to me. Here's my $1,000 because I can't keep waiting for you to drop videos. I need to know you the truth. Think about it. How the heck did y'all get here? I literally do this stuff to everybody I meet on social media and continue to do that. I'm doing it now. I earned your trust and I'm fighting to keep it by delivering. That's how you win. I care about your success more than I care about making money. Because if you're successful, you're gonna make me money. And you're gonna want to make you money and me money if we all getting paid. So I'm rooting for you. I'm always asking, what do you guys need? What do you need me to do? What did you understand? What could I make better? What are y'all having problems with? I'm doing this is supposed to be an hour call. It's turning into a 2-hour call because I care. I care. Do you care about your niche? Or are they just a niche? That's why I tell y'all to find a profile, a person, because they're more humanized if you're just thinking of it as a person. When you think of a niche, you're thinking about people and they just numbers. But a person is different. All right. Do you care about your Sarah, your Max, your Philip, your Jonathan, your Becky, your Samantha, your Stephanie? Do you care about her? When you actually say, I want to help people make money online, do you really believe that crap? Or it just sound good? I want to help you learn how to make passive income so you can retire early, or you can get back to your life and quit your job. Do you really, or are you just saying that because it feels good and you really just want them to give you some money so you can do it? Who cares what happened to them? If you do, then you're in the wrong business and you should stop now. You will never make it. And if you do, it's going to be taken all away from you because people gonna figure it out.
That part.
You feel me? All right. So I'm going to wrap this up. I gave y'all some super value. This is making up for yesterday because I'm stuck, man. I ain't going outside no more. I'm ordering everything. And any events, they got to come to my house. And if they can't, then we just going to watch like replays on YouTube. But I know I was gone yesterday, so I want to make sure I made up for that and really give y'all some value on this one. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. If not, tomorrow is mindset coaching. Last week, y'all know I was in the zone and the power went out. I told y'all the power was gonna go out, but I'm gonna pick up where I left off from that book. If you ain't making no money or you've been struggling, you want to be on that. Y'all saw where I was headed. I was breaking it down. I was stepping on some toes, but make mindset coaching. All right. So I'm gonna give a quick recap of where I was before the power went out during that bad storm we was having out here. And then I'm gonna move further and I'm gonna drop the same value like I just dropped tonight. Any questions? By the way, this recorded, so the replay, this is gonna take a long time. So give me a day or two because my editor gonna be like, right, 2 hours of footage. 2 hours of footage. Y'all good?
It's all worth it.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. Cool. Hey, listen, y'all network with each other. Y'all not by yourselves as a community. Hold each other accountable, have each other back. Some of y'all are good at other stuff versus other people. Engage with each other. I don't care if y'all couple give out phone numbers. Y'all can have your own Zooms. I don't care. But when I say, have you done everything? Make sure you're doing everything. All right. I gotta get out of this. I'm bugging. I ain't just Ronnie. I'm bugging everybody. Even you got to go outside. Don't expect me to know everything. I'm okay with that. But hey, go get a book. Go check and see what some other people. I'm okay with that. I do it myself because I'm trying to get to this next level for real. All right. So you got to do everything in your power, right? You're in control. Don't wait or whatever and put all your stuff in a person or a thing. There's tons of other stuff that can get you there faster. Okay? And if you don't know, if you're confused, you got questions, you can come to me and I'll be glad to answer them. But hey, take this information, go out and execute it, get better, and let me see. Oh, he talked about this. Let me learn more about this. Let me go see what they talk about. Maybe you can dive deeper on something that, like, do whatever you can. And you're around people, like I said. Let me reach out to Sophia. She don't know me. Let me reach out to Jay. He don't know me. Let me see if we can, like, hey man, what you think about what Ronnie said? Man, hey, I need your help. You think we could get together or whatever? Like, for real, man. Let's do this stuff. Like let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We here, right? We supposed to be like-minded individuals. Let's work likely together and put our minds together and make some money. Whatever you don't know how to do, I'll help you. If I know how to do it, and vice versa. Let's do it. Right? So y'all lean on each other, just like y'all lean on me. All right. Y'all guys stay blessed, man. I see you guys. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments or in the Discord. Do me a huge favor. Tell everybody who didn't show up what they missed, and they need to be on the next one because I'll be dropping value, man. I love you guys with all my heart, man. Have a great evening.